What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're here again. I know y'all missed us. We missed y'all. We missed coming here talking to y'all.
Yes.
So we're back here with Zodiac Mondays.
We are back.
With my co-host. Welcome back.
What's up, man?
Not much. We're back. New year.
Yes.
New goals.
Yes.
Everybody is feeling the changes, the transition
Yes.
of the world. Everybody's feeling everything right now. So I guess to get started, how was your holiday season?
My new year was it was awesome. I brought it in a little differently this time. I brought it in with a close friend of mine.
Okay.
And what we did was we basically just released all of the old garbage, all of the old habits that we had from last year. So we basically just sat down together and we turned the lights off. We had some candles lit, and we pretty much just wrote down all the things that we wanted to kind of leave in last year, right? So we set them on fire and we put them out with water and stuff. It was real cool, and we had the the radio going with some nice little vibes in the background. So I brought in my new year actually very well, and I think it pretty much set the tone for this year.
Good.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I basically did the exact same thing.
Okay.
I sat down, wrote all my intentions, wrote what I wanted to release,
Okay.
and I actually did all of that on December the 21st as
Okay.
well.
Okay.
So I did that on December the 21st as well. So I did all of that same. Wrote everything down, went outside, burnt the paper that I wrote it down on to burn it into the ethers and all of that.
Right.
And I do feel good. I feel good. I have been strong and holding strong to all the things that I said I wanted to change. I feel better. I feel more powerful. I feel like I'm taking some of my power back. So releasing all of that, it feels powerful. And I think a lot of us have to come to terms with doing things like that.
Yes.
We keep repeating the same cycles, and you have to release the old in order for new to come in.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
I had a good holiday season.
That's good.
Had a good holiday season. I didn't see family. I haven't seen family yet. I think I'm gonna go see my family next weekend.
Okay.
But I didn't see any family over the holiday season. But I had a good time. It was very relaxing, and I think I did exactly what I needed to do,
Right.
which was release,
Right.
be to myself, and just have that moment.
Yes,
So,
yes, and that's good, friend.
Yeah.
I didn't really see any of my family either, besides my mom and my sister and stuff. But that's cool. I'm happy you did what you had to do for yourself.
Yes.
And I hope that a lot of you guys did what y'all had to do for yourselves as well. So
Yes.
okay,
That's what's up.
That
That's
is
what's up.
man.
So I guess we can go straight into it with our weekly forecast. Excuse me, y'all. But before we do the forecast, we do want to let you guys know that we do have a new moon next week. So we're gonna get some music in there.
We do.
So we got a new moon next week, and it's gonna be in Capricorn.
Okay, bad.
So
bad.
basically, Capricorn is an earth sign.
Right.
So it's gonna be all about that materialization. It's gonna be all about grounding yourself and making sure that you're grounded and things like that. So
with new moons, it's just like new beginnings, correct?
Right.
Okay.
So it's like the spark of one cycle ending and a new cycle starting.
Gotcha.
So it's like this is gonna be setting you up for the next up to 30 some days for the next new moon.
Gotcha.
So this is gonna be a great time to I really, like I said, I always say I really love new moons because this is the perfect time for you to set those intentions and look at them every day.
Right.
You can do it. I'm pretty sure you can do that for at least 30 days.
Yeah,
looking at your intentions to remind yourself that's how change happens. So I think it's a great opportunity with this new moon, and to release clutter. Release all that clutter that's inside of you. So yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So I know for the new moon, they said that basically it's going to be 4 zodiac signs so all of us are pretty much, we are going to feel the new moon, right? So we're all going to be affected by the new moon.
Right.
But you have your certain signs during these times that actually may feel it a little bit more than others, right?
Right.
So I know we have we have Aries, we have Cancer, Libras, such as myself, and Capricorn that are going to be feeling it a little bit more intensely than others. For example, I know for Cancers, it's going to hit them more when it comes to their love life. So Cancers, if you are in a relationship, it's going to make you take things to the next level.
Okay.
Maybe start a new venture with the person that you're with.
I like
because you dated Cancer, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
So that is like, I love it. I'm loving everything I'm hearing right now because
yes.
that adds some perspective on what I got going on myself. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So really,
Big
they will be taking things to the next level. So we'll see how that ends up. And I know for Libras, it's going to be more about self-care. So like even with your living situation, just cleaning out your space to be able to think a little clearer. And for Aries, it's all about business, right? So it's a good time for them to start on new business ventures. Even as far as like vacations, it's a good time for vacationing. Just everything anew for Aries, right?
That's what's up.
And Capricorns, it's going to be creative thinking for them. So you're going to be feeling more intense when it comes to your creative thinking, which is also a good thing, especially bringing in the new year. So everything is new for all signs, but especially for those four.
Right. I mean, like we said, we are starting a whole new cycle. Mm-hmm. So I think people need to start taking it more serious. We don't really take our self-care, our mental health, our emotional health. We don't really take that as serious as I think we really can.
That is true.
You have to plan your life.
Yes, that is true.
I had to get that understanding as well for myself. You have to really run your life like a business. Mm-hmm. So you have to really wake up every morning and say, okay, I'm setting my intentions on what today. I plan on doing what today. I plan on setting my mood to be this in the morning. Like you have to set yourself up. Nobody else is gonna do it for you.
Exactly. Especially because we're so focused on everything else that's going on in our lives. Like work and other people that's in our lives that we just totally forget about ourselves.
We really do. We really do. We forget about ourselves. And I know also during this new moon, it's gonna be very intense because there's gonna be like a lot of different aspects going on during the time. So I think it's gonna be like a tug of war with what's right, what's wrong, your emotions, highs, lows. It's just gonna be, you're gonna have a lot of feels. You're gonna be feeling a lot, but it's a great time to start a new cycle.
Yes.
That's what I want everybody to try to do. Start a new cycle. Take it serious. Start a new cycle. Write the things that you want to change down.
Yes.
And wake up and look at them every single day so that you can stay motivated.
Right.
Nobody's gonna motivate you but yourself.
Right.
So I'm really happy about this new moon. It's the first new moon of the new year.
Yes.
So, it's gearing us up.
Yes.
It's gearing us up. How you set yourself up now is how, your year is gonna transcend.
Right.
So take it serious, guys, and have fun with it too. Take it serious, but have fun with it too, and make those decisions, make those changes. So really excited about it.
I am too.
All right. So as far as the forecast, we did touch on a few things as we were talking about the new moon.
Right.
But just touching bases with the water signs as far as Scorpios, Cancers, and Pisces. This is going to be a great time for you guys to, like I said, to understand what you're feeling. We're so emotional. These are water signs. We can oftentimes get, washed up under the current of emotions because it's water. So it's like our emotions can really literally overflow us like water. So it's a great time to understand what you're feeling. And for myself, I like to brain dump. I like to write a lot. And I think that helps a lot with people who are very emotional and things like that. Dump your brain. Okay. I think that is good for anybody. Try to start dumping your brain. So that's what I feel like what's going on for the water signs with this upcoming new moon and this new week. So.
Okay, that's good. Well, for the air signs, we have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So basically with these signs for the forecast, people are drawn to us this upcoming week, okay? So we're feeling very optimistic. You're going to have people actually looking at you, watching you, but they'll be encouraged by you. So speak positivity into everybody, not just yourself, but to everybody around you. You're that person right now. You're that guy this week, okay? So me, as being a Libra, I already know what to be looking for. I know people are watching me, such as even like my sister and my mom. So I'm just going to be very, speaking that positivity into them, encouraging them to do better things this up and coming week and all throughout the year. But especially this upcoming week.
That's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up. And for the earth signs, like I said, this would be a great time for you guys because we do have this new moon in Capricorn, which is an earth sign. So this would be a great time for you guys to ground yourselves. I think all earth signs you will benefit a whole lot from grounding, taking those walks, learning a routine. You know, you guys like routine, so learn your new routine. This would be a great time for all of that. Set your intentions and basically ground yourself. Whatever grounding means to you, go for it. This would be a great time for the earth signs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, and for our fire signs, we have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So with you guys, it's going to be about all relationships, okay? So if you have bad habits in relationships, it's time to cut them out. A lot of you guys are going to be asking for more now, okay? So you're trying to take things to the next level. If you're already in a relationship, you're trying to take things to the next level. If you're not, you're seeking for something that you really, really, really want, right? So you're not into the one night stands and all of that right now. So pay attention to that, fire signs. It sounds good to me.
Yes, I like that. Okay, fire signs. Yeah, I'm showing out.
Showing out.
Ooh.
You so serious.
So, going straight into our entertainment and news segment. So, I guess the big thing that's been going on, everybody know about it, is the whole thing with the Capitol being broken into by the MAGA people, the KKK,
right.
The white supremacists,
AKA,
all of the above,
right.
all of the above broke into the White House except for the Negroes.
Right.
So
let me ask you this, friend. So like you had people climbing on the buildings, you had people running up in there putting their feet on the tables and stuff like that. What signs do you think were doing all that craziness?
Well, I think it was all of them.
You think?
I think it was all signs that was doing it. I think it was all signs that was doing it. I think that everybody was just up. I ain't gonna say everybody because I don't know how these folks think.
Right,
I don't know how they think.
Right.
But I think they was just egged on.
Yeah.
By Donald Trump. So they was egged on by Donald Trump. They followed the lead. Ain't no telling how much money he gave them or how he even rallied all these folks up together. But he had already planned it. He said it, a week or so ago, and had told them to be ready for it. So the seats come and they let them in the Capitol.
They was ready.
They let them in the Capitol.
Yeah, that was wild.
That's
bro.
wild.
That's wild.
That's wild. That's why it's like, for me, it's like y'all really trust this government.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all really trust this government. The one person that I trust to lead me is me.
What'd you say, Claire?
Me. Not my mama, not my daddy. I take advice from everybody. I take all types of criticism for everybody, and I use it to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. But the only person that I trust to lead me is me.
For sure.
Y'all better start leading yourselves.
For sure.
And stop letting other folks tell you what to do.
Yeah, because they had you jacked up. Just
had
like
you
the lady,
jacked up.
Just like the lady, what she said, she got pepper spray?
She got pepper spray.
Then
another lady got punched in her face. I'm like, lady, why are you out there?
Why are you there?
And then it was like, they had the, you didn't see the handicapped people that was in the Capitol. Oh, you didn't see them.
In wheelchairs?
In wheelchairs, the handicapped people.
How
One lady
didn't
didn't have.
How they get up the steps?
I don't know how they got up the steps. One lady didn't have no arms. She didn't have no legs. They call her a chicken nugget.
What? I'm done. When I say I'm done.
But no, but it was crazy. It's crazy. But it's like, how do y'all? Why? It's like as much that has happened. Why do we still put our trust and all our faith in this government every time they tell us to do something? They say jump off a bridge because you're going to be cured from the coronavirus, and everybody going to be lined up one by one jumping off the bridge. Jumping off the bridge like some cattle.
It's sad.
They call it herd immunity. Yeah. Like, what the heck do y'all think I am?
Yeah, it's sad.
Herd immunity.
Yeah.
Like, they already, to me, it's just basically they trying to hold on to as much as power or whatever they have right now because they're losing.
They're losing it.
They're losing it. And so they're going to every extreme possible to do whatever they can.
Yes.
And it's freaking crazy. Like, it's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
And this is just the part that I was tripping on is, okay, so we know this year is going to bring in a lot of new changes, right? And it's just like, it's just now January.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And pretty much this event brought in the new year. Right?
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know, what's in store for the rest of the year. But on a positive note, it's been so many good vibes coming into this new year, though.
Yeah, it's good vibes.
Like,
it's good vibes.
I think it's really just about separating yourself from that.
Right.
You know, just not even tuning into that type of stuff. Because all it's trying to do is really bring, you know.
Yeah, they feed off our energy.
Exactly.
That type of stuff. And it's like, we don't think that deep into it, but they are really feeding off our energy.
Right.
Things like that can only happen. Things like that can only cause issues or problems if people are feeding into it. So it's like completely feeding off our energy. And like you said, I think with the transition of the age of Aquarius and everything transitioning from one age to another age, I feel the transition is what's pulling, and it's what's causing the unrest. Because there's a definite divide that's happening in the world right now, and everybody is feeling it.
Yes.
I also believe that, you know, so within as without. So I do feel like we're also internally going through a transition as far as personal as my old ways and my new ways. What I thought was good I can do, or what was supporting me in the past is not supporting me anymore.
Right.
And so I think everybody personally, in their own personal realm of world, is going through a transition as well as the outside world.
Right.
Because what we do in the inside, it reflects on the outside as well. So it's like everything that we got, that we see happening out there, is happening in the inside of us as well. I really feel like
it speaks through actions.
It speaks through actions.
You see it all through people's
actions. It speaks through actions. And like I said, everybody has their own choice and choose what you want to choose, because everybody's reality is different.
Yep.
But that whole capital thing, if you still putting all your faith and all your trust into this government and what's going on, I don't know what to tell you. Because it's like, we were supposed to be one of the richest countries in the world, supposed to have one of the best military in the world, and it's like they just walked up into our capital.
Yeah.
They walked up into our capital, and things like that has been happening through the years, ever since the creation of the United States. Since they landed over here, everything like that has been happening. It's a play off our emotions. It's a play off our psyche. It's really messing with everybody's mind, and it's a plot. They know it. It's a plot, and we play into it.
Right. But I'm happy that everything is being revealed, because that's all it is.
Yeah, everything's being revealed.
Because honestly, I feel like it was a lot of people at home watching this stuff on TV, and I feel like a lot of people were laughing at it. Right. A lot of people were making jokes about it, you know, which is not funny, but it is, because it's just like, this is a joke.
It's a joke.
It's really a joke.
It's a joke, and I feel like that's coming with the age of Aquarius. It's the revealing everything. It's the age of information. You can't lie to us anymore.
Yes.
So that's I think what's going on with our psyche with December the 21st, when all that happened, our psyche changed. So it's like, you can't lie to me anymore and think that I'm just gonna sit here and believe it. And they know that. They know that. That's what a lot of people are like, the superpower, but your psyche, the way you think is changing.
Yeah, that's your superpower.
Right, and they know
superpower.
that. And they're trying to come up with different ways to like continue to keep you mentally locked down.
Exactly.
So you know, that's right. So I hope everybody just makes the right decisions going forward. Do what you got to do for yourself. As you can tell, what's going on around us, nothing is for certain. So it's like everybody is having to find a new way to live, new way to do things, new way to make money. Nobody's job is for certain. So now, even more now, you see the entrepreneurs, everybody's doing their own thing.
That's the biggest thing. Think for yourself.
Think for yourself. This is the perfect time. So we thank everybody for tuning in for another episode of Zodiac Mondays. We thank you guys for tuning in with us last year. This is episode 8.
We on 8?
Yeah, I think this is episode 8. So we're on episode 8. Right. So we thank everybody for tuning in. Continue to tune in. We are going to be doing big things this year.
We really are.
So stay tuned. Look forward to everybody's comments. Send us your questions. Like I said, don't forget to send us questions to LUL Magazine 13 on Instagram. So send us your questions. Or
send us some information, and we'll read it.
Yeah, whatever you would like for us to talk, any topics. Yeah, any topics that you would like for us to touch or anything like that, send it to us. And everybody stay uplifted during this time. You know, have fun, have a good time.
Yeah.
And
work on that business.
Work on that business.
Work on that business.
Work on that business.
Exactly.
It's even more now. It's showing us that you have to be self-sufficient.
Yes.
Do not depend on nobody's 9 to 5 to pay you anything because it's all up in the air. You're gonna have to take that doggone vaccine if you want to keep your job.
Yep.
I feel it. I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it. I feel like this is what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I feel like this is what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for tuning in. We ran.
We love y'all. Right.
Bye.